everybody to another session of AMA, the second one today. And we have a really great project on our hands here with us today. Mingo, Joe Arthur is here with us today, the dev of the project. And we're going to have a really nice time here talking with Joe here with us today. Joe, it's nice to have you here with us today. How's it going, man?
I'm doing very well. Thank you very much for having me on this and to allow us share what our project is with everyone.
It's a pleasure having you here with us today, and I'm sure we're going to learn a lot about your project Mingo and why this is a game-changing opportunity for everyone involved.
We think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, I'm having a bit of technical issues. I thought I'd be able to share a slideshow with you all, but so I give you a lot of information, and I can share maybe a short video with the group afterwards that can be shared, and everyone can see what the project is in more detail. But I can give a strong overview this way.
Of course. But before that, just give us a little bit of introduction about yourself as a person. Just give us a brief introduction.
Yeah, my name is Joe Arthur. I'm originally from Ireland. That's where I live, and I'm married with children. We've been building this project Mingo for the guts of 9 years. And now, after all this time, we're ready, fully ready in the marketplace. And we've the coin listed, and we're getting ready to list in the second exchange. We've been really working very hard on this. It's a long-term project with major utility rather than speculation. We're very focused on that. We're also very focused on bringing on board the average person, not so much the crypto specialists that are out here and probably on this call, but more we're looking at how, because that's not my background. My background, I was in education for 20 years before I left to get into this space and set up our own company. But the one thing I found was an awful lot of people who are in this, looking to get into this space, are afraid of it. They don't know much about it. They're scared. And as we all know, this whole industry is going to explode over the next 3 to 5 years. So I was looking at ways, in particular, how we could simplify the journey and help the average person get involved in the space without the friction that has been there to date. Because if I talk to most people on the street today, and you start talking about crypto wallets, and you need a wallet, you need to get an exchange, they're gone. They're running for cover because it's too much for them. So we're trying to make that journey simple.
Of course. That's really great. So could you just tell us about the rest of your team members, the rest of the roles that they play before we dive deeper into the project?
Okay, well, we've a quite a decent team in different locations around the world. We have part of our development team is in Ireland, part of our development team is in South Africa and Pakistan. So we have people outsourced in different locations. Our company is Gibraltar based. Primarily, we've also got companies in a couple of different jurisdictions purely for licensing reasons, because in the space we're in, we need different licenses in different areas because of what we do. And yeah, we've some very, very high quality people as part of our team. We build on Hedera, which is a coin, as you all know, or a platform that's exploding at the minute. Hedera is up from which it was just before Donald Trump got elected, was at 4.8, 4.9 cent, and today it's at 37 cent. So it's one of the best performing platforms out there. So we've been working with Hedera since 2017. That's how far back we go with Hedera. And as a result, one of our advisors is a gentleman called David Cohen, and he is a legend in the Hedera ecosystem. He was one of the founding members of Hashgraph and of Hedera. So we've a very strong team behind us.
Yeah, of course. And it's nice that you mentioned that you guys are from all around the world, because you always have someone available at every time zone, because that's a really, small detail that, it probably gets overlooked. But it's nice that you guys have that covered too.
Yeah, no, we have. We've people, and we've actually got people coming on board on the team in Australia and a few other areas, so that everything's covered.
Yeah, of course, of course. That's really great. So, could you just give us more information about the project in proper
Okay.
Mingo? What's the Yeah, go ahead.
So I suppose the core of Mingo is a crypto wallet. And again, as I said, this project is live today. We're not talking about a project that's living off a white paper. The project is live today. Go to mingo.com and you can download our wallet and you can see the whole details of what the project is. But the key component of what we have is a crypto wallet. And that wallet is a progressive web app. That means it's not sitting on the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. It's not any of those places because, and I'll come back to this in a minute, but it's only downloadable from our website. So go to mingo.com and you can download the app from there. The wallet is the core, okay? And we've looked at everything that's happening in the whole crypto space for the last number of years. We have built a game, and the game is sitting off to one side. That game is a play and earn game. You can earn token by playing the game. But what most people they're used to earning token in a game. What they're not used to doing is being able to take the token out of the game and bring it across and use it for some other purpose. Now, we've already built out that other purpose. We've built an NFT ticketing platform using Hedera's technology. Now, again, everyone on this call is obviously involved in the crypto space. So the NFT, 4 things happen. One, it's fraud proof because it's an NFT. It sits in the wallet and it's either in your wallet or my wallet. It doesn't exist in 2 locations. But because it's an NFT, it becomes a programmable digital ticket. That allows us, with the event organizer, to set a cap on the resale value of the ticket. It allows us set a commission on the secondary sales of the ticket if it's sold on. But the 4th thing is the most interesting for every one of the partners we have. And we have some amazing partners on board with Mingo already. The 4th thing allows us, when the person walks through the door or the gate to go to the concert or to go to the fight, the NFT ticket will be redeemed and they will get a collectible digital memory. In other words, a collectible NFT to commemorate their attendance at that event. Now, that can be a piece of content of any description. It can be a video, it can be photographs, it can be whatever the event organizer wants. And that then becomes a memory that's stored in the wallet. Now, here's the thing compared to an awful lot of projects that are out there in the marketplace at the minute. Everything about our project is utility driven. It is driven by the utility of our token. It's not driven by speculation in the normal sense that most people are used to. It is driven purely by the utility. Everyone must download the wallet and they must use the token for interactions within the wallet. So coming back to the game, now people who earn token in the game can come across and buy tickets to go to see fights, concerts, whatever. And that's kind of the core of what we have. And there's a whole lot of additional features which we'll come to in a minute. But the key component to this is that we, using that platform, we then take a percentage of real world ticket sales and buy back token off the exchanges and burn them. So we have a tokenomics model that is really, really interesting because it's using real income from ticket sales and reducing the total supply. The more events we do, the more users are using the token, and they must use the token. Then you have this kind of strange phenomenon where the token supply is reducing, but the token demand is increasing naturally through what we do. And that's really interesting. Not to mention the fact that the token will be used in the games. You can compete against each other, run tournaments, and you need the token to compete in those tournaments against each other. So that's kind of the core of what Mingo is. I lost you.
And my mic was unmuted. Yeah, that's really great. That's really great. It's nice that you gave us a lot of information in detail there, and that shows that you are really invested in this project, and you really know what you're doing. So that gives a lot of us here confidence, and it's nice to see. I just wanted to know if there's some kind of like staking options, like a way for the users to earn over time.
Oh, absolutely. We as this project rolls out now, we have a staking model in place at the minute. If people want to go, and now it's a very simple model because the way it's structured, we'll send you full details afterwards on how people do it. We'll send you a wallet detail where you can send your tokens to after you've bought them off the exchange, and we'll give you the full breakdown of how the staking works over a 3, 6 month, 9 month, or 12-month period. But I'll put a little poster, for want of a better word, PDF together and drop it into the group here so you can all see. Now, there's a couple of things that I wanted to draw attention to as well. I mentioned that this project is live. We're already partnered with world leaders in the sporting space to provide ticketing to some of their events. We've partnered with the World Boxing Council and their Muay Thai arm in Asia. We've partnered with, as a result of that, we've partnered with a huge organization in Nigeria, 𝗖𝗛𝗥𝗔𝗟𝗦 Boxing League. We've partnered with NUCA MMA, the governing body for mixed martial arts for all the colleges in America, and we're doing events with them. We've partnered with an organization called Fight Circus in Thailand. We have another organization called 𝗖𝗛𝗛𝗚𝗟𝗦 Boxing doing events coming up in Kazakhstan and in other places around the world. And all told, right now, we're looking at the guts of 1 million tickets being sold through Mingo this year. So that's 1 million wallets, that's 1 million people holding token, that's 1 million people who will create revenue that will burn token off the exchanges. And more of our partners can actually be seen on our website.
Yeah, that's really great that you have all these nice partnerships. And like I said before, you are kind of like spreading around the whole place, having partnerships in various parts of the world.
Absolutely. We've partnered also, you'll see it on our website, we've partnered with Tyson Fury, the ex-heavyweight champion of the world, and his company, his promotions company, 𝗖𝗛𝗥𝗔𝗟𝗦, they're his management company. They run events all over the planet, and they do events out in Saudi Arabia in particular. They do a lot of the stuff that's the Riyadh season. So we're really looking forward to rolling out and starting to do events with them in the coming year.
Yeah, of course. That's some really big names there that you mentioned there, and it shows that, like I said before, that you guys mean business. You guys are in here for the long run, and you guys are really focused. So aside from these benefits that the partnerships bring in a lot of more attention and eyes, and the other benefits, what other ways have you been planning on marketing the project, basically getting more eyes in and getting more users involved in this?
That's exactly what we're here for. We're here today to share with this group, and we're looking to share with as many groups as we possibly can, because I think long-term the future of this project is huge. And I know everyone will say their chicken lays the best eggs, but I do think that what we've built is unique. I think the partnerships we've already got in place, and that's nothing to the partnerships we're announcing in the coming week and 10 days. There's some crazy stuff happening in what we're doing, and it allows us kind of really build out the project, bring more events to the table. And we've just accidentally, I suppose, ended up in the combat sports arena, more by accident than design. But the tickets can also be used for events, for anything, from music festivals to concerts to subscription models for websites, whatever you need to control access to an event. And obviously, anyone who wants to launch their own NFT sale through our platform, they can do that. Anyone who builds their own game can connect to our wallet, and they can all run their platform through our wallet. Are we still there? Hello? Not sure what's after happening, lads. Are you still there? I think we've lost our host. Ah, he's back.
Sorry about that. I'm
You
so sorry.
disappeared on us, my friend.
I'm so sorry about that. The Wi-Fi is just giving a little bit of issues, but it's all sorted out now.
Yeah, okay, no worries.
But yeah, I caught the first part of what you said before, like coming on
You're
about the
cutting out
project.
again, Axel. Yeah, you may ask that again, I'm afraid, my friend, because you broke up.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we got you again now.
Yeah, I'm saying it's really nice that you have this interest, going to communities, having sit down talks like this AMA, telling us about the project is a really good way, because I believe personally it gives the audience the confidence in your project, because you give your candid answers, and when you get questions that you've heard or you've not heard before, stuff like that. I really
No
think
problem.
that that's a really good way. Yeah, I think that that's a really good way to market the project, and basically get more focused people in.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're looking for. We're looking to share this with as many people as possible, because at the end of the day, I think with what we've planned over the next 12 months, the token will be a major performer in this space. And someone is going to get NFT ticketing right, and I believe we have. And it's been proven, it's literally been proven by the partners we have lined up already. So it's an exciting time ahead for us.
Of course, that's really great. That's really great. So can you tell us more about the community's involvement in getting more people in? Because I personally believe that one of the greatest forms of marketing is word of mouth. Do you have such in your community where
Absolutely.
you
Yeah. Without a shadow of a doubt, like I'm putting this out to anyone here. If anyone here can help us get more events, we will reward them for doing so. We will absolutely reward people for building our community, without a shadow of a doubt. And if you can get us events where we're doing more and more events, and more people are using the platform, we're open to having an open discussion. I'm not going to do it in a group setting, but we will definitely, you come to us and say, well, look, I have an event and there's 500 people going to go to it and it's happening on a regular basis. Gladly will we have a discussion with you about a reward for doing so. So definitely just come to us, tell us what you're thinking, what you've lined up, and we'll go from there. And the beautiful part of this is the platform is set up in such a way that the reason we have some of our partners as well is actually because they attended an event we did and didn't know it was an NFT ticketing platform. They didn't know it was crypto based, because they took out their credit card, scanned it, they put in their credit card details, bought a ticket and attended the event. Didn't know it was an NFT. And so that's a key component of it. We make it almost like Amazon, and it's a couple of ticks. Click here, buy, pick your seat, click buy, and that's it. We make it as seamless and easy as we can. But we'll gladly work with anyone who comes to us with possible events and reward them.
Yeah, that's really great. It's nice that you also keep in mind the contributions from the community. It's a really nice way to build them up, and make sure that that relationship is really strong. Which
Yep.
brings me on to my next question. Basically, just give us an information about what your community is like. Obviously, we've just touched a little bit on that, but tell us more about what your community is like, and basically what's the relationship between the team and the community, and basically what's all the whole vibe there.
Everything about the success of this project is community driven. Okay, it's not investor driven, it's community driven, because it's about building a user base of small token holders, not huge whales holding large quantity of token, but a large number of people holding a small quantity of token. The people who come into our ecosystem, for want of a better word, will buy token because they want early access to go and buy tickets. They want early access, maybe the chance to meet the artist. And so we have a whole lot of VIP ideas around what the functionality of the token is. But one of the most interesting ones that Fight Circus want us to do, and that is we can use our wallet and token to tip the fighters in an event. They can scan a QR code, send them Mingo. And that immediately means they can tip the fighters live at an event. Or even looking at a video afterwards, if you thought, Axel performed well tonight, lads, send him some Mingo. And like that, that's an interaction with the community. So coming back to your question, this is what we need community for, is to expand and share what the project is. And we've all these people then holding token for those reasons and not for speculative trading reasons. That's the key. So the bigger we can build a community of users playing the game and attending events, that's the ultimate part of this. And so we're very much driven by enhancing our community, rewarding our community. We have some amazing things coming up. We have our first gaming event coming up on the 28th of February. The tickets to enter the tournament are up for sale on our platform right now in the app. And they're at the huge, big price of $1. We're not about taking money off the community, but there is prize money that is way in excess of the total spend. We're just having the tickets there to start off with, to show people the functionality of what can be done through our platform. So that's part of it. So everything we're doing, as I said, is driven to reward and enhance our community. We have a really exciting airdrop campaign planned, and that will go live in 2 to 3 weeks. We have a whole host of new features coming as well for staking and for long-term rewards. So that's the key. So if people want to join our Telegram channel directly, they will see on a regular basis these updates and what we've coming. I hope that helps.
Yeah, it does. It does. Guys, just a little bit of echoing what Joe just said. Right now, just the links are there in the channel. So just join in their Telegram, their Twitter, Discord, I think. Join in and get in contact with them. I always say it. This AMA is just a tip of the iceberg, a little bit of appetizer. This isn't the main thing, and you're gonna get the main thing when you join their Telegram community and the rest of them.
Yep, without a doubt. You get all the information there. And it's a pity that I couldn't get it working to do a proper presentation and share with you, but we're having had issues all evening here. So apologies for that.
Of course, it's no problem. Could you tell us, obviously you are spread across different platforms. You have Telegram, Twitter, Discord, I think. Do you have any more? Yeah.
You know, I should have got our marketing guy on, because I do believe we have Facebook and Instagram as well. But yeah, we can follow up and we can get that information for you. That's not my place of expertise, or I'm very much focused on the partnerships and the investment component of what the company does. So that's my full-time focus. But be ready for some major announcements next week. We are listing on Bitmart next week, which is a very large exchange, and we're really excited about doing that. But it's the announcement that's going to come in the couple of days beforehand. It's a new ticketing partner that, you know, do insane numbers, and we're really excited at that and looking forward to making that announcement.
Of course, it's nice that you are taking full advantage of these social media platforms. It's really great that you guys have this in place, and I must also point out that it's nice that you admit that you don't know all the facts, because you're focused on your own role, on your own part, and you know, you just let others do their job. It's
well,
really
that's
nice.
we've a team there for that reason. I have a team, and I trust my team, and you know, I have the guys who look after marketing, I have the game development team, I have the app development team, And obviously, as the CEO and co-founder of the company with my wife, we oversee and run it, but I trust the team to deliver on the components that they have to look after, and marketing is one of them. So,
yeah. Yeah. So I just wanted to know what's the the target audience that you're looking to get this project to, because obviously the main goal of all of this is to get this into the path of people that are going to be focused, that are going to be passionate about the project, basically people like yourself and the rest of the community members, basically people that are just going to give it their 100% in all of this. What's the target audience on that?
well, I suppose the target audience, like if we do absolutely nothing more than we've done right now, we will have over 1 million wallet downloads this year if we do nothing else. But what we want to do is build the community of token holders, outside the wallet. Because the bigger we can build that, the better the token will perform. The more successful the company is going to be. The more money the company will have to put into marketing, to put into ramping up some of the really exciting ideas. We've some features coming within the wallet, and those features. Oh, sorry. Don't wait. We have some amazing features coming in the wallet over the next 3 to 6 months. And that's what we're really excited about. But we need to build a community, because the community is what's going to advertise the events we have. It's the community that's going to bring us more events. It's the community that's going to play the game. And therefore, everything we do is about building community together. And together we all win then.
Yeah, of course. That's really great. So could you just lastly tell us about the hiccups and the challenges that basically you faced so far coming this far, and how you've managed to jump over them?
This has been one hell of a journey. There's no question about that. Because to give you an idea, we go all the way back to 2018. 2017, we first met up with Hedera. Early 2018, we actually were at their launch in New York, and we launched Mingo at that time. We launched our own ICO to coincide with Hedera's launch. And as you all know, the entire market collapsed in March 2018. So everything that we had planned and set out for the year just collapsed around us. And we had investors lined up, we had everything, and the whole lot disappeared. We got back to the market. We took another 2 years to build out, get funding in place, and so on. We went back to the market, built out everything, partnered with Tyson Fury, partnered with some other amazing partners, and all set to launch an NFT sale and get the ticketing up and running back 2 years ago. Apple and Google introduced a 30% fee for all tickets, NFTs sold in-app. Wiped us out for a second time. We had to go back again, come back to our community of investors and say, lads, look, this is what's happened, but this project's worth getting up and running again. And they did. They supported, they rallied, and now we're back fully live. Platform is built. Obviously, there's more to add. There's additional features, and we know all that over the coming months. We're going to do that. But they're the type of challenges we've experienced. But because we have this such unaltering, will not fail belief that this project has real merit in the space, the investors and the team backed us and stayed with us, and here we are today. I hope that helps.
Yeah, it does. I think that's a really great. We should be taking some questions now from the community.
And by the way, I will make one last point on that. We're not going away. That is there as proof. We're not going anywhere. With this project, only one way, and that's to make a success of it. Because if we wanted to walk away, we should have long ago.
That's of course that's the whole point, and that basically gives everyone the assurance that you guys could have been gone a long time ago, but you're still here. Obviously, there's
Yeah,
something that you guys have to prove, obviously.
absolutely. Yep.
That's really great. Do you have any more additional information you want to add, or I think
No,
that's all?
I think like there's obviously an awful lot more. When people dig into the project, they'll see there's a lot more to it. But I think I'd open it to questions and see what lovely questions people have.
Yeah, for sure. So let's take Sophia first of all. Before I unmute Sophia, just a quick reminder, guys, join in their different communities all across social media platforms. Get in there and basically be a part of their community, show the support, and grab this opportunity with both hands. So Sophia, your mic I think is unmuted. You can speak now.
Hi, Joe.
Sophia, how are you? Good to meet
I'm
you.
good. Nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
So my question is on the scalability of your platform. With the growing number of users, there's going to be an increase in activities like the transaction. So what structure are put in place so that there's no any issues and the users can make best use of their experiences?
Oh, brilliant question. I suppose I only glanced over this, and this is one major part of what we've done. We're working with Hedera, and if you know who Hedera are or what they are, they're performing exceptionally well, as I mentioned already. But there's a reason why they're performing well. Number one is they're exceptionally fast. Hedera can process tens of thousands of transactions per second, which means I can reach finality in less than 3 seconds. That's one. Number two, the cost per transaction is negligible. Like I can do well over 1,000 transactions for $1, well over, irrespective of the size of the transaction. So it means that someone turns up at the door to walk through the door and have their ticket scanned. That's an on-chain transaction. But because it's Hedera, there is no delay. There is no lag time. The ticket is verified and it's replaced with the members of NFT all in seconds. So our motto early on was we're making crypto as simple as sending a text message. And so the scalability component of it is all there. There is no congestion, no nothing. And obviously from a gaming point of view, we want the same. People playing the game, they're not going to wait for 10, 15, 20 minutes to read. I hope that
Okay.
helps.
Yeah. I got your answer. Thank you so much. And I
Thank
wish you
you.
and your team more success in your project.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, Sophia, for the questions. Don't forget to join in. Let's take MJ Blue. MJ Blue, your mic is unmuted.
And Kelvin's
Okay.
back in waving his hand.
Okay, hello. Are there any upcoming events, campaign, or initiative to reward active committee members?
Yes, we have an airdrop campaign starting in about 2 weeks' time, a major one. Yeah. And so if you keep your eye, the key thing here for everyone, I'm going to say, please get into our Telegram channel tonight. And from there, you will see all the different things we've planned. We have some amazing stuff happening, some amazing campaigns and reward structures for our community. So please join that.
Okay, thank you very much for the answer.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, MJ. Let's take Kevin. Kevin, your mic is unmuted, and you
Hi,
can speak.
Joe. How are you? Yeah.
Kelvin, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. The weather is really good out here.
Where in the world are you?
Yeah, I'm in Nigeria,
Oh, excellent.
Africa.
Well,
Yeah.
we've
Yeah,
partnered
I
with
think
an
you
amazing
mentioned
boxing organization in Nigeria. So I think there's going to be a lot of things happening with Mingo in Nigeria. A lot.
Yeah. Thanks. Love it, love it. So basically, you guys have really touched on much about the project. It's really great, especially the community aspect. How Excel was actually telling us to go into your TG. Looks like it's really active there, and the community aspect. It's really very important for a project to grow. So basically, I just wanted to know the kind of strategies you guys have to retain more users and investors in the long run. Basically, there are lots of competition in the space, in the crypto space, projects coming up here and there, stuff like that. So, I just wanted to know how you guys plan to retain more users to for the
Kelvin,
sources.
I'm going to take this the right way. There is no competition in this space. Roughly between 5 and 6% of the world's population are actively in this space today. And the World Economic Forum, all the major banks, all these hedge funds, they're predicting that this space will grow to 35% of the world's population in the next 3 to 5 years. So what we're looking at is, it's not the existing people in crypto. It's not them. We're focused on the people who want to go to concerts, want to go to events, want to have a better fan experience by using our ticketing platform. And there is exactly how we retain and get people on board. If someone attends an event, the collectible digital memory, their commemorative NFT, will be only in our wallet. How do they share it or show it to anyone? It's through our wallet. They will see the rewards about, like, the event organizers now can communicate to that fan on an ongoing basis by giving them further airdrops, additional token, a new commemorative NFT, discounts for next events. All of that is facilitated through the wallet. And so that's where our focus is. We don't believe there's any competition. No matter, even if there's 10 other ticketing platforms out there, there is such a small slice of the market involved in this space. So if you look at 30% of the world is coming into Web3 and crypto in the next 3 to 5 years. That's 2.2 or 3 billion people. And we think we can get a small slice of that. But let's help us do that.
Yes, exactly. I like that kind of mindset you have.
Yeah,
There's no competition. Yeah,
and we
there's no
help each other
competition.
because we're not in competition. The more, if I have another ticketing competitor, we'll say that, in Web3 space, I hope they succeed, because their success will allow us show our incoming partners, yeah, this is working. Look over there. They're already using it. And I've no doubt people will want to join this space, and they look at us and they go, look, Mingo's got the WBC. Why not you, as a swimming league or whatever, join us? There's so much room here.
Exactly. That's really great on my end. Seems like you love the AMA that they're doing here. I love it here. That's all from me, man. If I have any more questions or any more partnerships, I might just jump into your DM or your Telegram to see how the TG and the socials are there. So thanks, man.
Thank you.
That's all
Thank
from
you
me.
very much.
Yeah, thank you so
Michael
much for
wants
the.
to talk, I see.
Yeah, I'm just gonna unmute him in a sec. Michael, your hand is up. Your mic is unmuted. Sorry.
Okay, my question is how does Mingo plan to attract and onboard users who are completely new to blockchain and cryptocurrency?
A simple answer, Michael. They don't know they're getting involved in crypto. They actually don't know. They're coming in to buy a ticket to go to an event. They're buying token to play a game. They don't know it's a crypto token. So it's almost by default. We've brought them into the space and we make them comfortable with the fact they've got a secure ticket that eliminates fraud. Oh, look, I've got this lovely little collectible memory here. It's a digital memory. I'm not using the word NFT anywhere. We've removed all of that because it was too confusing. So people buy a programmable digital ticket. They then get a collectible digital memory for attending the event, and it's all seamless. No mention of crypto, no mention of blockchain anywhere. And it's to onboard them and keep it simple for them, because all those terms scare people away. And then in the back end, they see, oh, they've got tokens. Well, I know I can collect tokens playing games. Oh, I can actually get token here as well. And if I buy 10 token, I get early access to the next concert, and so on and so on. So it's a simple way of onboarding them.
All right, thank you. My second question is about your wallet. How easy have you guys made it for people to use?
So the wallet is, if you download the wallet, you can go to and please, I'll re-emphasize this. The only place you can download Mingo wallet is from mingo.com. You must download it from there. And the wallet is a non-custodial wallet, which means we store nothing. I must emphasize that. We do not store any keys or anything for any of our users. It is a non-custodial wallet, and it's up to you to manage the security of your own wallet. That's the first part. But we've made it very easy because we use Magic Link email to set up the wallet to start with. And once in there, you as a crypto person can then use you can get access to your seed words and then use seed words only to recover the wallet from then on. But we've made it as simple and as easy as possible to onboard non-crypto people. And that's where our focus is. I emphasize that. Our focus of new users is non-crypto people. Because, oh, wait, now, you need to download these 12 seed words, and if you lose them, everything's dead. Oh, you scare the crap out of people, and they're gone. So we're avoiding all of that.
All right, thank you. That's all from me.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for the question. I think we're just going to take lastly, Crypto Joker, your mic is unmuted. Do you hear him?
Joker, how are you doing?
Crypto Joker, you might want to just unmute yourself and speak.
Crypto Joker is a bit shy. Anyone else got any questions before we wrap it up?
Any more questions, guys? Well, I guess not. Crypto Joker, sorry that you couldn't be able to make it. But Joe, I believe that you enjoyed your time here. Telling us.
Crypto Joker is in.
I'm really sorry about that, bro. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I'm trying to unmute myself and I seem to not be able to do that. I'm really sorry.
That's okay.
Hi, Joe. How's
Great
it going?
to meet you.
Yeah. Basically, what I'm about to ask is basically about your future expansions, and I just want to ask if there's any vision that you guys will be having, like on areas where you guys have decentralized social media and peer-to-peer marketplace and things like that.
Look, I said this already. We're open to discussions with anyone who can build a community. The success of this project is, it's not, as I said to you, around one or two big whale of investors coming in and dumping a whole lot of money and drive the token price out and all that. This is all about huge numbers of people coming in and using our platform. So anything that you can come to us with that legitimately, and we're being contacted on a daily basis by absolute rubbish, truth be told, but there are some really strong opportunities as well to share a legitimate project. Excuse me. And that's what we are. We're a legitimate project. It's not a meme coin. It's not something that's going to disappear in a week's time or 6 months' time. This is here long term. And if we take our crypto hats off completely and we look at what Mingo is doing, it is using blockchain technology, distributed ledger technology, to secure and tokenize tickets and enhance fan experiences. That's what we're actually doing. And we're tokenizing in-game assets on the other side. But everywhere you look, there are now companies jumping into this space to use the technology to secure everything they're doing. And that's what I'm saying. The project will succeed, but we need the community. We need the community of users, crypto particular at the minute, until we expand it out and we onboard non-crypto people through the ticketing. I hope that helps.
Crypto Joker, I hope that answered your question.
It actually did. I have another one if I can go again.
Go for it. Yeah, I'm happy.
My second question is there any like regions that you guys have not be able to get through to, because basically crypto is not something that is allowed in many regions, and you guys are not popular in many regions also. I just want to know if there's any regions that you feel that they have not you guys have not able to reach out to, and you want to like tell us about it, and basically let us know about your future plans when it comes to that aspect.
Well, you see, as you well know, right now, more and more countries and jurisdictions are accepting cryptocurrency. But bear in mind, our project is driven by the tokenization of the ticket. The ticket is what people are buying. They're not buying the token, they're buying the ticket. They're buying a ticket to go to an event. It's a form of access to allow them to go to a concert. The technology behind it is cryptocurrency based. But the actual thing that they're buying is a ticket to go to an event. And that's really our selling point as well. We're very much focused on that. It's not a security token, it's a ticket. That's it. And so like anywhere we've looked, there is no major restrictions. Okay, there may be a restriction on the coin and on an exchange in some jurisdictions and all of that. Yeah, that's fine. But the ticket, you're buying a ticket to go to a concert or a fight. Or I hope that answers your question.
Yeah, it does. So basically, it's not all about crypto. It's more about if you want to buy tickets and you want to go to events, yeah, go on to through you guys. I appreciate that answer. Yeah, I appreciate that answer, and I really look forward to joining your socials and let you know more about Mingo. I really appreciate that.
Well, the key, I'll make that last comment. It's utility, not speculation. But obviously, we're all here because we want the coin to perform and the project to perform. Let's be real. But the focus of what we are doing is building utility and not speculation. I'm not here telling you, buy the token, it's going to go 100x. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, get your hands on some token because there's going to be major utility, and because of that utility and the numbers growing, it could perform well.
That's cool. I believe you guys are here for the long run, because what you're saying so far express that fact, and I really enjoyed that, and sure, I will get into touch with you if I have any more questions, or I want to have join in your socials and anything like that. But I appreciate your fact that you guys you actually make sure that the main focus of your projects is being brought out, and basically thank you, and
welcome indeed. Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for the question, Crypto Joker. Um, I think this would be a wrap of today's AMA. Joe, I'm sure that you had a good time, talking about your project and chatting with the community, getting to hear from them.
It's been brilliant. Thank you very much for the opportunity. And again, we're happy to answer more questions or do a follow-up one if you want. Thank you very much.
Of course, man, of course. Maybe something in the future. But for now, guys, like I said before, join in their Telegram and all across their social media. So
Brilliant.
for
Thank
now,
you.
yeah. Bye, guys. Like we said before, there's gonna be a giveaway, so stay tuned, guys. And we will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Stay safe.
Thank you.